protection. So it has, so it's got the handle that comes off, oven safe. So I've been heating the press for a while, actually probably too long because I tend to do that. And I've just did some of our garlic and herb rub. And I'm gonna put it on a single burner grill pan. Now tonight, my one daughter doesn't like what we're making, what we're having. And I also know that I can make some grilled chicken and have it for a lunch for a salad. So I didn't mind doing a separate thing tonight. So that's gonna just kind of, when you have the grill pan, you're gonna do it at medium-high heat with the press on top, if you have the press. It's kind of like you're going to your outdoor grill. You're not just gonna wanna turn it on and, you know, throw stuff on it. So I put my olive oil right on it and my seasoning. So next up is our quick cooker meal. I'm gonna just kind of let that go there. So I'm gonna turn you over to our quick slice. And this is called chicken cacciatore. It is so simple. I have a couple of friends who keep telling me, thank you for giving me that recipe. I love it. They have a quick cooker, which is our version of a pressure cooker. Go ahead and comment below if you have it. So this little guy here is the quick slice. Now, I'm going to take a pepper. You can use it with eggs. You can use it with grapes. You can use it with cucumbers. Anything that you want to cut uniformly, you're going to just do that and throw it into the bowl. Because chicken cacciatore in the quick cooker is going to come together in about 20 minutes. And we're just going to do some different color peppers. Woo! Did a little too hard. They flew right out. So the quick slice is making even slices of peppers. And I'm going to do one more little round. I love this for especially zucchini and things like that, when you really just want them to be a certain way. And they're serrated blades, so very easy to cut a lot of peppers. Obviously, people that say I like a knife better, that's great. So we've got some peppers ready to go. Let me just check on our grilled chicken. I'm going to flip it over. If you just joined, you can see that we're grilling the chicken. I'm going to actually turn it down and show you all something very neat in a minute. Let me just cut the peppers again. So I'm noticing that all my peppers are in. I'm kind of doing, like I said, tomorrow is going to be our pressure cooker day with some other fun things, but like I said, the best thing about being a Pampered Chef consultant is you can do it online and you can have cooking parties when you're just cooking your dinner. So it's a nice option. And I love my in-home parties. I do a lot of those as well, but it's nice to be able to show everybody what we do without leaving my house. So that was the quick slice. I sliced all the peppers up. And I'm just going to check on the grill pan here. I'm going to show you a tip because I'm pampered, not perfect. What I'm going to do here is talk about our quick cooker. Now again, I'm going to go on and I probably won't, I might do one other live, but my week's kind of busy this week and I have a lot of other quick cooker videos that you're going to see. But this is my favorite. It's quick cooker chicken cacciatore. I use this pressure cooker to make soups, stews, ribs, you name it, I make it in here. And I never thought I could make beef bourguignon and chicken salsa wraps in like 20 to 30 minutes without having to watch a pot. So, some of the differences between other pressure cookers out there is the Pampered Chef one has been tested, and all the other ones on the market that have had problems, they said, you know what, we're not going to come out with ours until we are sure that it is great. So, Pampered Chef came out with their own quick cooker, and I could go on and on and on about all the, sorry, I'm kind of like here, all the benefits of fast cooking. It's going to cook your vegetables and keep 70% of the nutrients in. I cook a rack of ribs in an hour, but the best thing about it is I can put something in my quick cooker and I can go and do what I want, and it turns into a warming. It proofs, it sears, it steams. It's also a slow cooker. And I'm just gonna show you this easy chicken cacciatore. Another cool thing, you can tell I'm very passionate about this product. So I use it about 3 to 4 nights a week. This and my grill pan and my rock I use all the time, 3 to 4 times a week. But the quick cooker has kind of been the shining star lately. So the features of it are, it's got a system that's designed that it's not going to get hot. So it's got these great handles. You can move it around even when it's under pressure. So hot, I can lift it up, move it, do what I want. It's got an indicator that lets me know when it's under pressure. And it's got this awesome clock that you can see across the room. It also has a great way to know if it's up like that, it's not going to work. And the greatest thing about buying something from Pampered Chef is you get the consultant that comes with it. So I have people, who I help all the time with recipes. So you can buy something in the store, but are you going to be able to call up Target or Walmart and ask for recipes and ask, for different tips and tricks? Probably not. So all I'm going to do for chicken cacciatore is I am going to put in some chicken. Bing, bing, bing. I probably should season it. So I'm going to use some Italian seasoning just because, gotta have some seasoning. This is our Pampered Chef Italian seasoning. You can use any Italian seasoning you have, or if you have a really good tomato sauce like I have, you probably don't need seasoning. So I'm just gonna throw this in, and I'm gonna throw a jar of marinara sauce. Okay, so when you pressure cook, you need at least a cup of liquid. So I'm gonna put this over it, and that's good. And I'm gonna throw in the vegetables. Now again, this is your basic, I don't have anything but peppers and chicken in my kitchen, and I'm just gonna make something for my family tonight or for myself. I know I'm gonna be able to have this for lunch tomorrow, which is great. And, you can mix it around if you want. You don't have to. You can add onions. But for tonight's purpose, I'm actually going to add some kale and fiber. So give us a comment if you're interested in enrichables. I haven't really talked about them much in the party, but I'm gonna put in one of our enrichables. And this is 2 cups of kale and 8 grams of fiber per packet. It's a great way to get nutrients into meals that don't maybe have fiber. I'm loving the pea protein. You can get a box of 2 or 1 of each. And you can put them in smoothies, sauces, pasta. I put them in some muffins, pizza, people never know. So I've got that in here, so at least I know I'll have a little fiber and kale. Love that. Cooks right with it. You can put it in your ground beef. And there's also a neat subscription, so if anyone's interested in that, you can, if you want a trial packet, you get a box and then you're like, I really want more of this. The shipping is free when you're on a subscription. Okay, so let's see, I like to talk. So I'm just gonna do this. My chicken cacciatore is gonna be done. I'm gonna go over to chicken poultry. Again, you can do the quick cooker with frozen chicken as well. The time will just adjust. And I'm gonna press start. And now I'm gonna do whatever I wanna do. I'm gonna move this back. And I will either pop on or share a picture of what it's like. But now we're gonna head over to our other chicken that's grilling. So it's grilling in our single burner grill pan. My one daughter doesn't like a lot of, fancy stuff. So I noticed that the chicken was a little big. I didn't plan this, believe me, but it's great to show you our closing cut. So yes, this is pretty grilled, looks delicious, but I'm still gonna want it to be cut a little bit more. And I usually don't do this when it's cooked, but I didn't quite realize that it could have been thinner. So when you've got chicken tenders, it's better. But I'm just going to use the closing cut because I really like thin chicken and I like it to be grilled. But what I usually do, if I have a thicker piece of chicken, I use the closing cut and I double it. You can freeze it and double it. I do it when it's raw, though. I typically don't do it when it's half cooked, but hey, you know. And I'm gonna put that back on, turn the heat up, and that's it. So that's our close and cut. It's great for tomatoes. I take grape tomatoes, I slice them right in, throw them in my salad, eggs, olives, things of that sort. So, this is just grilling in the single burner grill pan. Whoa, I lost you. And as you can see, we're gonna have delicious, maybe you can't see because I'm a little far away, but the press is going to pull the heat through the bottom of the cookware and just get that those nice grill marks. And that's it, it's looking good. No reason to light up my grill tonight. Hamburgers, anything like that. So, hope you are enjoying the party and see you soon.